Hey everyone, welcome back to Lifestyle Projection. Today we're talking about something that could completely change your life in 2025, focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. From smartphones to endless notifications, staying focused has become one of our biggest challenges. But here's the good news. When you master your focus, you unlock higher productivity, better decision making, and laser-sharp mental clarity. And the key to mastering focus, it's not more caffeine, it's meditation. You see, meditation isn't just about sitting still and emptying your mind. It's a practice, a training ground for your mind. It helps you become aware of your thoughts, understand how your mind works, and ultimately gain control over where you direct your attention. So if you're ready to upgrade your focus and unlock your full potential, stick around. I'm going to guide you through 3 powerful meditation techniques that you can easily incorporate into your daily life. Let's begin. First up, breathing meditation. The simplest and one of the most powerful techniques. It's the perfect starting point for beginners and a wonderful practice to come back to no matter how experienced you become. The beauty of the breath is that it's always with us. It's a built-in anchor to the present moment. When you feel overwhelmed, stressed, or simply scattered, turning your attention to your breath can instantly calm your nervous system and bring you back to a place of clarity. In this practice, we're not trying to change our breath in any way. We simply observe it. We notice the natural rhythm, the gentle rise and fall of our chest, the coolness of the air as we inhale, and the warmth as we exhale. Remember, meditation is a practice, not a performance. It's okay if your mind wanders. The key is to simply notice when it does and gently guide it back to the breath. Find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on a cushion on the floor or on a chair with your feet flat on the ground. Rest your hands gently in your lap or on your knees. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Now bring your attention to your breath. Don't try to change it. Just feel it. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Feel the cool air entering your nostrils as you inhale and the warm air leaving as you exhale. As you focus on your breath, you might notice thoughts coming up. It could be about your to-do list, worries you're carrying, or even just random thoughts popping in. That's completely normal. It's what minds do. Acknowledge the thought without judgment and gently guide your attention back to your breath. It's like training a puppy. You patiently and lovingly redirect its attention back to you. You might find yourself getting caught up in those thoughts, getting carried away in their stories. That's okay too. Don't judge yourself. Simply notice that your attention has wandered and gently bring it back to your breath. The more you practice, the easier it will become to notice when your mind has wandered, and the quicker you'll be able to bring it back to the present moment. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And remember, there's no need to strive for a blank mind. Meditation isn't about stopping our thoughts, it's about changing our relationship with them. We're learning to observe them without judgment, to let them pass like clouds in the sky. So keep practicing, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the journey of cultivating inner peace and focus through the simplicity of your breath. Next, we'll explore mindfulness of thoughts. This technique is particularly helpful in our fast-paced world, where our minds are constantly bombarded with information and stimulation. Instead of fighting distractions, we're going to learn to observe them with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. Imagine your mind as a flowing river, and your thoughts are like leaves floating on the surface. Sometimes the river is calm and the leaves drift by peacefully. Other times the river is turbulent and the leaves are swept along in a chaotic dance. In mindfulness of thoughts, we become aware of these thoughts, these leaves, without getting carried away by them. We don't try to stop them or hold on to them. We simply observe them as they arise, float by, and eventually fade away. This practice helps us develop a sense of detachment from our thoughts. We begin to see that we are not our thoughts, but rather the observer of our thoughts. This realization can be incredibly freeing because it allows us to choose which thoughts we want to engage with and which ones we can simply let go of. Find a comfortable position, just like we did with the breathing meditation. You can close your eyes if it feels comfortable, or you can keep them gently focused on a point in front of you. Now bring your attention to your thoughts. Don't judge them, analyze them, or try to change them in any way. Simply observe them as if you were watching clouds drifting across the sky. Notice the different shapes and sizes of your thoughts. Some might be small and fleeting, while others might be large and attention-grabbing. Some might be pleasant, while others might be unpleasant. Just observe them all with the same sense of detached curiosity. As you watch your thoughts, you might notice that some thoughts try to pull you in, to engage you in their stories. That's perfectly natural. Simply acknowledge their presence and gently redirect your attention back to the practice of observing. Remember, the goal is not to stop thinking altogether. That's impossible and also unnecessary. The goal is to become aware of our thoughts, to observe them without judgment, and to choose which ones we want to engage with. This practice helps us develop a sense of spaciousness within our minds. We create a gap between ourselves and our thoughts. This gap, this space, is where our power lies. It's from this place of spacious awareness that we can choose how we want to respond to our thoughts and emotions. The more we practice mindfulness of thoughts, the more we realize that we are not our thoughts, and we don't have to believe everything we think. We develop a sense of inner peace and freedom that comes from knowing that we are not at the mercy of our thoughts. We can choose to engage with thoughts that are helpful and supportive, and we can choose to let go of thoughts that are unhelpful and destructive. And finally, let's explore the third technique, single point concentration. This one's all about building laser-like focus. Imagine your mind as a magnifying glass on a sunny day. If you keep moving the glass, the light is scattered. But when you hold it steady, you harness that energy into a powerful beam. That's the power of single point concentration. Now, to achieve this level of focus, we need an anchor, a single point for our attention. This could be a candle flame, a mantra you repeat silently, a crystal, or even a simple word like focus. The key is to choose something that resonates with you, something that feels grounding and calming. As you focus on your chosen object, you might notice your mind starting to wander. That's completely natural. Don't judge yourself or get discouraged. Just gently guide your attention back to the object. It's like training a puppy. It takes patience, consistency, and a lot of gentle redirection. Remember, every time your mind wanders and you bring it back, you're strengthening your attention muscle. You're building that mental resilience, that ability to stay present and focused, even amidst distractions. And that, my friends, is a superpower worth cultivating. Think about it. Our modern world is a whirlwind of distractions, notifications, emails, social media. It's a constant battle for our attention. But with single point concentration, we develop the mental fortitude to resist those distractions and stay focused on what truly matters. It's like building a mental fortress around our focus, a sanctuary where we can think clearly, make decisions with intention, and tap into our deepest potential. And the more we practice, the stronger that fortress becomes. Now, you might be thinking, Jay, this sounds great, but I can barely focus on a task for 5 minutes, let alone meditate on a single point. And I hear you. Start small. Begin with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration as you feel more comfortable. Remember, consistency is key. Just like any other skill, mastering your focus takes time and effort. But the rewards are immeasurable. Increased productivity, reduced stress, and a deeper sense of inner peace. Think about athletes or musicians. They don't become masters overnight. They dedicate countless hours to honing their craft, to training their minds and bodies to perform at their peak. And just like them, we can train our minds to be more focused, more resilient, and more present. With each session of single-point concentration, you're essentially giving your brain a workout. You're strengthening those neural pathways associated with attention, focus, and concentration. And as you continue to challenge yourself, those pathways become more robust, allowing you to access deeper levels of focus and clarity. So embrace the challenges, the moments when your mind wanders, and the times you feel like giving up. It's in those moments of resistance that true growth occurs. Remember, you have the power to shape your mind, to cultivate unwavering focus, and to unlock your full potential. Now, in the next chapter, we'll wrap up our exploration of meditation techniques and discuss how you can integrate these practices into your daily routine for lasting transformation. To sum it all up, meditation isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the clearest, sharpest version of yourself. It's about stripping away the layers of stress, distraction, and mental clutter to reveal the brilliant, focused individual within. Start small. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Choose a technique that resonates with you and make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Stay consistent. Just like any worthwhile endeavor, mastering your mind takes time and effort, but trust that the changes are happening even when you don't notice them right away. Crush your goals in 2025 by mastering the ultimate superpower, your mind. You got this. Like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe for more health and longevity strategies. Comment below. What meditation technique are you excited to try first?